My portfolio this week is valued at $137,000, and today I'm going to break that down by covering all my different account values, like my TFSA and RRSP, and we'll also break down any potential dividends I've received, as well as any buys, sells, or deposits I've made over the past week. Welcome back everyone to another weekly portfolio update video. I hope you've all had yourselves a fantastic week. My name is Kevin at FinTrack Freedom, and I'm a 25-year-old long-term investor, and this is my Canadian personal finance channel, where my ultimate goal is to one day retire early off of my investments. This week, my entire portfolio is valued at $137,029.32. Of that $137,000, I have $125,422.09 in my Wealthsimple trade accounts, and the remainder is in my Wealthsimple Cash account, earning me 5% interest, and in this account, I have $12,108.73. As a quick reminder, I am trying to hit 2,000 subscribers on the channel here as fast as humanly possible. Y'all have been subscribing like crazy, so I really appreciate that. But if you have not, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon if you enjoy my content. And for that YouTube algorithm, let's try and hit 50 likes on this video. I know we can do it. I only had a couple transactions this week. I had a $1,200 deposit into my Wealthsimple Cash account from my checking account, and then I just had a $100 transfer from my Wealthsimple Cash into my cryptocurrency account. As for the dividends, I just received a total of $21.40 worth of dividends this week. And as always, I will reveal what those dividends were later on in the video. Jumping into the TFSA, the account is sitting at $41,419.55, and the TFSA was up 5% this week. On the 1 month, it is up 6%, and on the 3 month, it is up 19%. And just for curiosity's sake, let's see the 1 year. Down 13%. I don't think that's right. As for the transactions in the TFSA, I had a $105 reoccurring buy of XEQT, a $25 recurring buy of QQC, and then I had $12.73 automatically reinvested into VDY because, of course, I received a $12.73 dividend from VDY. My FHSA this week is sitting at $8,601.25. This account is up 1% on the week, it is up 2% on the month, and it is up 6% on the 3 month. The FHSA has been performing very nicely, and I'm very happy about that. As for the transactions in here, just a $175 reoccurring buy into XEQT. Popping into the RRSP, this account is sitting at $32,743.67, and the account is up 2% on the week. It is up 6% on the 1 month, 11% on the 3 month, and it is up apparently 20% on the year. Yet again, just some reoccurring buys into the RRSP, a $70 recurring buy into VOO, an $80 recurring buy into SCHD, and a $2.52 drip of VDY. And the last stock account here, the non-registered, is at $15,871.63. The account is up 1% on the week, it is up 4% on the month, 10% on the 3 month, and it is up 14% over the last year. And I have been getting a lot of comments again recently asking why I have money in a non-registered account because I have contribution room in my TFSA and RRSP. Well, it's because at the time of depositing into this non-registered, my TFSA and RRSP were completely maxed, and trust me, I always prioritize maxing out my TFSA, RRSP, and now the newly added FHSA. So don't worry, I am allocating to the registered accounts before I ever put money into here. And in this account, I just received a small dividend of $6.15 worth of VDY, which was automatically reinvested for us with DRIP. Well, crypto has been on another tear this week. The account is sitting at $26,802.64. It's up 9% on the week. It is up 9% on the month, 27% on the 3 month, 76% on the year, and all time the account is up 78%. And then in the crypto account, just all my same reoccurring buys, and I did sell some Solana, I'll get into that in a second, but I had a $40 buy of Bitcoin, $30 buy of Ethereum, $10 buy of Polygon Matic, Chainlink, and Polkadot. And why did I sell Solana? It's because I was up over 200%, and I just figured, you know what, I'm going to take out my initial investment, re-diversify it. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Maybe I'll cover my options later on in this video. But yes, I did take some profits finally on some Solana, and I'm almost getting close to some targets for Bitcoin to take some profit out of there too. If you or someone you know is interested in using Wealthsimple, you can sign up using my link in the description or with the code on screen to receive $25 when you open and fund your Wealthsimple accounts with $1. It can literally be $1 and you'll receive a free $25 when you sign up using my link, again, in the description or that code on screen. All right, so we're back over here on my portfolio tracking spreadsheet. The link to download this, well, the video to watch to download this will be in the description if you're interested in using this spreadsheet. But anyways, the portfolio is sitting at $137,058.65. The annual dividend income is sitting at $1,600, just over. The total annual yield is about 1.47%, and the account is up 12.16% all time. And since I did not make a video last week, I was very busy. We did record a new month here on the charts. So month over month from January 1st to February 1st, there wasn't a huge amount of growth, about $700, but I did have quite a bit of deposits in that time. But as you can see here, like the difference between what the price of this account was worth, or all these accounts were worth on February 1st, $129,784, to what it is now at over 137K. It has been quite a good week for me. And we can see down here all the performances of the accounts. So the TFSA is still down 13%. I do have quite a bit of risky assets in there, so it's understandable. But it is climbing back slowly but surely. The RRSP is up 20%. The FHSA is up a very nice 7.5%. The non-registered is up 22%. Crypto is up 78%. And of course, my savings cash is up 4.37%. Overall, the accounts have been performing phenomenally, and we'll see if that continues or not. I don't know. This is the part of the video. If you want to pause and check out any of my individual holdings here, you can go ahead and, of course, pause the video and check out any one you want. And I'll also go over here to my crypto, so you can do that as well. Speaking of crypto, yes, I did sell some Solana, as I was saying earlier. I had about 19.5 shares. I sold about 6.5 shares. Well, I should say coins, not shares. Anyways, I still have about 13 Solana left here, which I'm pretty happy with. But as you can see here, the total performance of my Solana is up over 200%. So I figured it might be a good time to take some profits. And my Bitcoin is up 130%. It's almost getting close to that point where I might want to take some profits, even though I do believe in this long term. So I do think it's going to keep going up indefinitely. But just taking some short-term profits, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever to get some ease of mind. And as you can see up here, we got about $900 sitting in the crypto account being unused. I'm probably going to take out about $500 and put it into my cash account to earn me 5% interest and eventually diversify it into my TFSA and RRSP later on in the year probably. And then maybe the remaining $400, I'm thinking about rediversifying it into Polygon. I really, really like Polygon, and I don't think it would hurt to have even more of a position in Polygon, because I'm still down 3% on it, so it does have the legs to keep going up here, so we might do that. With the addition of the $24 worth of dividends I received this week, 2024 totals for dividends received is up to $296.10. We can see here the $12 into the TFSA, and then a $2.52 deposit into the RRSP, and a $6.15 into the non-registered account. I'm still very, very confident we will hit over $1,500 of dividends/interest received in 2024. With January concluded here, I did lock in some of my total deposits for January. I did deposit about $1,700 in January alone, $200 so far in February. I did not get a FHSA contribution in January. I'm probably just going to push that forward into another month. I had about $300 planned to go into the FHSA, but since I still have cash that is not being fully diversified yet in that account, I'm just going to wait to deposit more money. But as for the rest, we got our $500 into the crypto account, $400 in the TFSA, and February so far, I have only deposited into the cash account. These are just numbers I am aiming for currently. With all that being said, that's going to do it for this week's portfolio update video. Be sure to leave a like if you have made it this far. Let's try and hit 50 likes on this video. And for some reason, if you are not subscribed, we're trying to reach 2,000 on the channel as fast as humanly possible. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next time.